Alright, so Second Job Gaming, I'm Sedastian. We'd like for you to subscribe, leave comments, and let us know some things, because we like to talk to y'all too. We have new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And as always, enjoy, and thanks for watching. Bye! Alright, so Second Job Gaming with Sedastian and Nynlthul playing Dimension Zero.
Hey.
We're gonna finish doing some stuff for Britannia. Today is the day that we open up the Alfheim. Is it Alfheim in this place? It is, right? Let's see.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, Portal to Alfheim Portal. So we got it set up there to start with, and we got a nice little setup we got for it. But I wanted to show y'all first off that the Gormorillus here is probably my favorite of all mana generating flowers as of right now. Nynlthul and I have been doing some brainstorming on trying to get some of these guys going, and this guy has filled up in about 3 hours just off this one flower. Filled up this whole thing. Well, Thermalily did a little bit too, but you know, he's not doing a whole lot. Do need to put this guy back down so he doesn't flow everywhere. Did come over here and put this up right here. So the Narslimus is, all of these guys have produced that much mana in about 20 hours. So it is a chunk loaded chunk. I got a slime cube sitting right here on top of the thing, so this is a slime chunk now. It is the best way, the only way, besides going out and actually farming or looking for a slime chunk to make an Narslimus work, because it doesn't work with mob generated producers or anything like that. It's got to be a slime chunk, naturally produced slime. So
I wonder if they fixed the Slimalyzer.
I don't know. Nynlthul came up with this idea for this mod pack because it uses the hopping bonsai. Just drop them on here. Just put a chest under there, or you can actually probably just put the hopper. You know, that's our normal setup though, the hopping bonsai with this guy, and he just drops it out there. So there's a sapling on the floor, and they should eat it. They should. And if it doesn't, it will despawn. So it's constantly getting fuel for all of these guys. You could basically do the same with this right here. I could just move it over. We got 277 of them now.
Yeah, I thought you could burn saplings, so I figured it would eat those.
Yeah, it finally did eat them.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, it's still there. It ate the wood, but it's not eating the sapling. That's weird. Let's check this. Come here, you.
Yeah, 'cause I knew the leaves would be a problem, but it doesn't produce leaves as fast as it does the wood most of the time.
No,
Huh.
It's not eating the sapling.
But you could, the chest is there so that you can pull off anything you don't want. The leaves,
Right.
it would collect in there, and you could basically pull it out before it goes into the hopper. Because you can bar what goes into the hopper by saying, okay, I only want wood to go into the hopper by placing just a whole bunch of wood in there. But it would dump out really fast because that open hopper doesn't, or the open chest doesn't slow anything down. It just drops it.
Right. Yeah, so once the hopper drops it into the open chest, it's just going to fall because we don't have a redstone signal on the hopper to keep it from going over there like we did the generator over here. So we decided to put the thing up here and decided we would figure out some way to use these Rosa Arcanas. Now, pay close attention to this because this is where you learn some good stuff here. For this mod pack, a garden cloche with experience seeds, dumping it into a black hole unit. I guess it didn't have to be that. It could have been this guy right here. We thought it would make the experience essences way faster than it's actually making it. But, you know, we'd only got this advanced photovoltaic cell on it, and it's not working at nighttime. So it makes it with this right here, drops it into here, use item, right click, upper left slot only, and it will drop these experience droplets onto there, and the Rosa Arcanas will eat it up and chunk it. So I think you would only need one Rosa Arcana we're going to try that out because we got another setup over here we're going to do. And we're going to try powering it with a water wheel. And we're going to put this mechanical user here facing up so he shoots it up, and these guys should just grab it real quick. But this right here has been, what, last 3 hours? It's made this much mana. And it's not even, it's only working half the time. So this right here is probably going to be the winner over the Gormarillis, especially with the setup, because as you see here, the Gormarillis is really big. Now, I only needed one cloach. I really did. I only needed one. But then you'd have to split the eggs off, because you need eggs for both sides. But you could round robin that, and that would be fine. But we are producing some pretty cool setups. So, gonna get another mana tablet because that pool is full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so we've got, this is going to be like 5 mana tablets that we've got full now in preparation for this. So yeah, see that mana spreader is just completely full from the Gormarillis, and it's ridiculous how much mana this thing will take. So almost completely full. Let's go ahead and drop them back in there. And you are full. So I do have a band of aura on here, greater band of aura, since I greater banded everything, because of course we just got so much of this stuff. Could make a black hole unit and just suck this all off of there, but then we'd have just, you know, an enormous amount of Terra Steel. So let's find out where my other, there they are. 1, 2, and oh, there's one that's not yet done. Drop him in there. That's why I didn't play basketball. I'm horrible at getting things inside of the baskets. I do shop very well, putting stuff in the baskets there, but you know, I'll shut up now because it's not working out for me. Started to think about that, did you? Hey, I don't need your lip. I don't have lips. I have pages. Don't start with me. That's not funny either. Alright, so Nynlthul is Master Digger. Hello. I mean, he's he knows how to space out all this cool stuff like crazy. We do have extra Arcanas here, so I'm going to put these guys over here near this guy. And they should link up to the mana spreader that I'm going to go make now. One thing though, the dots disappeared around my mossy stone circle. We don't know why.
Sorry about that one.
Yeah, we can't figure it out, but they're gone. I blew the horn of the wild a little bit. I don't know if that was the cause of it or not, but yeah, it did. Yeah, mana spreader. Duh, that's what you're here for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not enough of that part there. I got more over here. Alright, so let's just take all this, shall we? So we can dump it all in there. Whee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a mystical. I always want to call them feathers for some reason, but they're not feathers. They're petals. Must remember this. Yes, sir. I must remember that. Now, 9 has said it's probably something to do with the moonlight. I don't know. In a single player creative world, I found one of these, busted the block underneath the thing, put the block back, and it worked just fine. So I'm gonna drop him here, place him there, and shoot him that way. Shoot him, shift right click, and you should be able to get to those guys. And let's go ahead and give this guy some experience.
I'm 10 down from up there.
Yeah.
But you pulled all of the stuff that I can't pick up because I'm full, and pulled it into a corner. It was funny to watch.
Do you need me to pick it up?
If you you want to. And there it goes.
That is the greater band of magnetization, everybody.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It is an enormous distance. So, not too bad. I guess we are going to need another garden cloche for the other thing, and going to need the mana or the inexperience seeds. So while it is nighttime, I am going to take you right after you get done with all your power, because you're going to drain real quick. So keep making it. Oh, you're dumping it out now. Okay, well, we'll go with that, because we are in a rush. Not too bad of a rush, but not too slow either. Okay, I'm hungry. And let's go back over here to town. And we're going to build ourselves another garden cloche. Gonna need another Endervoir as well.
We have aquas accumulators.
Yeah, that works too.
There should be one in that golden chest.
So we're gonna take this guy real quick. Get him all grown up. And then put this half of him into there. Because when this guy grows, he will make 2 seeds for us. And see, that's what we need. Fully grown makes another seed. I don't know why. I think mystical agriculture should make you create every plant that you want. But that's just me, and you're not leaving because you haven't made the garden cloche yet. So what are you doing?
Yeah, it would be more of a grind, but it would make a little bit more sense.
Yeah, well, with garden cloches, you only need the one anyway, so.
True.
But if you don't have immersive engineering in it, kind of be bad. Garden cloche. So, we have all of that? No. We need these guys. So, nickel plate, redstone. But we'll need nickel. So, is that nickel? Cool. Nickel plate. And 4 iron. But don't put them together, because they might make something weird. Alright, so what else do we need for that guy? Glass, copper wire, and redstone. We have copper wire in here already. Good. Copper wire. Glass and redstone's over here now. Yeah.
Oh, that is weird. Earlier I was making treated wooden sticks. So I put treated wood planks in my little small crafting grid. The last 2 are still there. I made that back there at where you are. So they're sticking inside of my inventory. That was weird.
Want to see nothing.
I've never seen one stay in there before.
Where did the glass go? Did I not grab glass? Yep, there it is. Look, Sedastian, look. Take those 3 vacuum tubes. And come back over here now. Garden cloches are not the most difficult thing to make. Oh, I need the 4 of those now. There we go. So just bear with and we will get this thing finished. So we got the power. Aqueous accumulator makes water with power, right?
No power.
Just makes it?
It's been changed, yeah.
So it's an Endervoir plus in 1 block.
Exactly.
Okay. That seems kind of cheaty, but hey, it is. It's part of the mod. I know.
Well, it's thermodynamics now. It's not particularly this mod pack.
Yeah, I was saying the
mod.
I wasn't saying the mod pack. I was saying that the mod.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so okay. Accumulator is not in that thingy. There he is. Alright, so we got the fluids thingy on there. So, and he should just be able to push straight up, right? Or does he need a pipe?
What are we talking about?
The aqueous accumulator?
It will go anywhere you set it to. There's a configuration button in there. Right now, I believe it is pushing out the top. When you place it down, it'll show. It'll show you where it will do.
Okay, configuration. It does need to go out, so it is there. Good. And drop him on there, and he does have water, so that's good. There's the dirt. Here's the seed.
And I need a shovel.
And here's the seed for you, sir. Alright, so got that set up now. He is going to start making stuff for us. So, where did you come from? I bet you I know. Alright, gonna go on a little light testing here. Got one there. Now, when I was setting up the slime chunk over here, we got some dark spots. Whee! And down here. And that's good. That should be all of them. Come over here to the Gormarillis and feed him that, and feed him that. Yeah, that's just, ooh. Ooh. What could be inside? Let's find out. Diamantine crystal and iron ingots. So I'll just leave them there. Whee! And drop you in there. Now the thing about the black hole unit is it will not dump anything out until it gets the exact amount that it needs in order to be used. So this guy requires 8 to make, so he won't dump anything out until he gets 8 of them in there. Once he gets 8, he will dump all 8 out and start over again. So it's actually a very good timer system as well. So that's probably why we got that. So black hole unit, mechanical crafter, mechanical user is what we need for that one. So we did try a bunch of other setups, but none of them really did any good. So he is eating my experience up again. I've already lost enough memories from those guys, so I don't want to lose more. So this guy is gonna just make a lot of good stuff for us. And we had thought about taking the leaves and using them with the munch dew later on, because the munch dew, that's the guy that eats the leaves. But he requires a gluttony rune, and we haven't got that far yet, so we haven't made those guys. We have enough time, which I don't think we will if you get to that part. So, mechanical or black hole, no, black hole unit. So, takes this and this and this, and so that's real easy to make. Gonna need 2 of these. Don't throw them, not yet. We're not trying to find that place yet. So, there's that guy.
At the stage we're at, they're easy.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't be easy earlier on.
Right. Okay, so mechanical crafter. We need one of those, so I'm gonna go ahead and build 2 of these because we're gonna need one for the next one. Oh, I ran out of those things. So let's make some more then. And I'm gonna need 1 more of those. Thank you. Gonna need 1 of those. Mechanical user requires that guy and a dropper. So we got a dropper on that one, and we got a dropper on this one. So mechanical user, mechanical crafter. I know, I said that backwards. I'm sorry. Item conduit, we need 1 of those. And that's it. So really compact setup. Pretty easy to make, especially at our stage of the game, and it does work wonders. So it took us about about 45 minutes to figure this one out. After trying all the stuff to make the bottle enchanting, because that's what those things do. So black hole unit, you set him here on this spot, and he automatically picks up everything. And then you put the crafter on top of him, like so, and then he will push everything up there as soon as you tell it exactly what's in it. Once he's got all those, he will push all those up there. Now, the mechanical user, you need to come over here, and he is in the wrong spot, so we're going to have to pick him up. Yeah, okay. Now, drop down here, and you are going to look straight up, and at the very top of that block as you can, hit it. So you can do that right there. And then dig yourself out because you can't jump that way. And push it like that. Take the item conduit, place it in there, and go get anything that you can and put it in the other slots. Just anything will work. So I was using this. You only need to get 8 of them because we're going to be making this here pretty soon. Just go ahead and get a stone essence seed set up, and so gonna just like that. So going to use item, right click, and upper left hand slot only. That's not what we wanted to do there. Put you back here like that. Alright, so you will make those guys, and now set it to extract, always active, and be sure to turn this one on as well, but insert, always active, and then he will start dropping experience, and watch him eat it all up. And then you can go ahead and put this guy right there and link him to this guy, which he is not going to be able to get any mana from it because you didn't set the flowers to those guys. And just watch as it makes the mana grow. Now, like I said, you could probably have done that with just 1 Rosa Arcana, but 2 works as well because it's not just flinging the experience orbs everywhere, and that's what you don't want it to do. You just don't want it to go everywhere. So got them all growing. So we got bone meal in this one as well, 1.25. You're probably not going to do that unless you wanted to get a skeleton seed and set it up and make a crafter thingy for bone meal and stick it in there. Go for it. I don't think it's worth that 0.25 based on how much mana you're going to be generating. It would probably be better to make more cloches so you could get them going faster. And remember, you just need 1 seed and you got all the seeds you want because that's how the system works. So Nine is down there putting together a setup for us. Oh, cool. Thanks for the stone. Gonna go make some living rock out of it.
Oh, well, thank you for picking it up.
You are welcome, sir. Alright, so you are set. Good there. We'll drop it on that side. So, we are going to open the Alfheim Portal. We have been collecting mana out of these things. So, we have got all that we really need to fill up these mana pools. So, actually, put those back because you got to build the nature pylons first. So, nature pylons. We're going to need some sparks as well, I believe. Yeah. So, go get... We're going to build the nature pylons first. For that, we need a mana pylon, which is mana steel, gold, and mana diamonds. So, 2 mana diamonds. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we should have plenty of gold somewhere. Oh, we don't. Okay. Go get some gold. Thought we had enough already, but we don't. Woo! And we'll build those guys.
Oh, okay. I wonder what that was.
Don't need those in there. Alright, so need 2 Eye of Enders as well. So let's go ahead and build those while we're here, because we don't have them over there. And some sparks, because we want faster mana production or sending. So, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, go. They stack. Nope. What are you doing? Bad foam, so clear that out. Then we're gonna go on back and set all this good stuff up. Woo! And then we should be able to open up the portal as soon as I get a Terra Steel and turn it into nuggets. Did I just step up on something? Sure did. Ugh. What are you doing, sir? Netropylons. Please make them. You. And make them. Thank you. Alright, so I have only opened a Netra or an Alfheim Portal once before, and it was a very long time ago. So if I remember right, these guys have got to be real close, or within 11 of it. So I'm gonna put one here. 1, 2, 3 from it. 1, 2, 3 from it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So we should be able to put the sparks on top of it. Nope. Not really sure how that works.
They go in the pool.
Oh. Okay.
The Naturopylons and the spark share the same space.
Gotcha.
You need to keep that thing active a little bit longer.
We'll keep what active?
Your magnetic, whatever. All the dirt and all that stuff that I've been digging up started moving towards you.
Sure have. Dump and dump. Alright. So, sparked it, and Naturopylon might not need the spark, maybe? But you might.
Well, you want the spark will basically fill the pool. So it'll give you access to the mana that's being produced. I mean, it's not a requirement for putting it all together. It's just useful.
At least 2 Naturopylons with mana pools directly below must be laid out in an 11 by 11 area around the core. To open the portal, simply right-click the core with the Wand of the Forest. The portal requires a substantial amount of mana deposited in the pools to open up. The cost is divided between all of them. The portal seems to be able to send items through it, but mana is required for a successful transaction. Similarly, to opening it, the cost is split between all the pools. Furthermore, the link isn't strong enough to allow living beings to go through it, so forget about jumping into Alfheim. The amount of information about Alfheim stored in this lexicon is limited to this entry alone. It seems like the lost subject of sorts in this world. Perhaps letting the elves have a look at it might prove beneficial. Maybe they can share knowledge that would be beneficial. Because I never did that. Didn't have time. Those other portal rifts opened up and swallowed me whole. Okay, so we are ready to do it. So we're going to dump a mana tablet or 2 into each of these guys. So turn it to where the mana tablet fixes the pool instead of the other way. See? Right, left, right, left. We want it to be right. We want it to be right. And drop it. Back it up. Wait for that mana tablet to get drained. And it's going to fill up about half the pool and then stop. That's all a mana tablet can hold is a half of a mana pool. Good knowledge to have. And you will stop soon. Right there. Once you see the blue lightning sparkies stop, you're good. Go ahead and pick them up. And dump the next one in there. That's why you didn't play. I know, right? Ah. Failed again. You are a horrible shot. I know. Stop. It bounced off the pylon. Back off, girl. Alright, that worked. It's actually getting the... Actually going to get the stuff out of it. What the... Yeah, I'm having some glitches going on there. So we're going to fill this guy up. And that should be enough to start the portal for us. Yeah. There we go. There we go. No, go the other way. We want the mana tablets to fill the mana pools. And we got this thing down here, which is pretty full already. And we got that guy, which is full. So, dump him in there, dump him in there. Should fill both of them up at the same time. Yeah. Let that thing drain, would you? That should be enough. Whee! And drop it in there. And once it's full, we're done. Alright, Nynlthul, we are ready to open this thing.
Okay.
If you want to come watch.
I'm still trying to build, so if we want to see this thing all powered up, I'll need to continue doing what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, Lexica Botanica. I need this one right here. So a book and a sapling. Because I'm not sure if Akashic will take it or not. So we're going to go grab that just real fast, just in case. I never did test to see if Akashic would become a Lexica Botanica with the Alfheim setup. So this right here to that, to this guy. Yeah. Huh. Got elven knowledge to it? How'd you get elven knowledge to it? I don't know, but you did. Weirdo. You told me you never opened anything. I never did. Well, I don't know.
Maybe it's a book thing.
Maybe.
When he became a book, he got booky.
Okay, so we got enough of this right here. And function mode, find mode. So it should work. So here we go. Yeah. Is it working? No? Not pulling any mana out of it. Of course. No, over here. And drop use right there.
Okay, wrong one.
It is not working for us, so am I not finding something right? Kashik, what am I doing wrong here? At least two.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all set because it said it was built. And piff. Now it's not supposed to do that. I mean, we got plenty of mana here. Guess we need to set turn. Set the turn. Okay. Well, we got the gist of it. What's going on here? It's not working for us, sir. So we will get back with y'all in a little bit as soon as we figure it out. Alright, so we had to move some of the things around. Mana pools with that have to be on the same level. So we got it moved around a little bit. And of course the 1 over 1, 2, 3 up is also another thing that seems to be the issue there. So we're going to go ahead and right click him and see. And yeah, that was it. That was it. So we have got ourselves a working portal. And now we're going to go, let's throw this book over there. Whee! And it gave us one of these guys back. Nope, he's on the other side. Or did it fall down?
Pull it back through? Oh, did it? I don't know.
No.
No?
I don't see it.
Well, if you pulled it back through the portal, there's no output for that book, and so it would have eaten it.
I don't understand what you mean. No.
If you throw something in that it doesn't require, like, okay, throw a stone brick of cobblestone.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
And I can't drop them. I don't throw like throw terribly. No, there you go.
So we're going to get 10 of these guys.
So if you grab the stone blocks and you throw it through, they disappear.
Well, I threw a Lexica Botanica.
Yes.
And it didn't give me back the Elven Knowledge one.
Did you do the squatty thing?
This?
Yes. To pull it back. Pull it to you.
No.
Okay, because you were holding a book, so see, it appeared on the other side.
Yeah, but I walked over here and it didn't give me anything.
Which is why I asked if you did the squatty thing. Because if it tried to lift it and pull it back through the portal, if there's nothing,
yeah, okay, well, yeah, I did do that. So, yeah,
it deleted the book when it came back through the portal.
No.
That's what I was trying to show with the bricks.
Yeah.
So if you throw a finished item back through, because you almost pulled the Elementium back through, it would have deleted that.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing after the Elementium.
So we basically want to put a wall here. Something to block it off so it doesn't dump it back through.
You can. Yeah.
Or we just don't use the magnets.
Yeah, that works too.
Okay, so anything that will drag stuff through, like your magnetized skills from the totems or the ability bottles, don't use that here.
Yeah. Unless you come to like this far side over here. If you come over here, it should drag it along the bottom and to you. Yeah. But if you're here, no, you don't want to do it.
Otherwise, otherwise stick that thing way up on top, so when it falls over, it goes down and comes back around to you. Anyway.
And I've always wondered, can you make this thing flat?
I don't think so, because the visualization in the book is actually standing up. It says it's standing up.
Because to me, dropping it through and having things collected at the bottom would be easier than, basically what we just went through. But
yeah, that's true too. All right, so we have got that all set up, and it looks like it's going to keep it going. Just these guys right here, as they are, going to keep it going. Okay, so you aren't hooked up to anybody because I had to move you. You're not hooked up to anybody, so I had to move you. So now you're good. Alright, so we're going to make this place look pretty in the meantime, and thank y'all for watching the Sedastian and Nynlthul Second Job Gaming playing Dimension Zero. We are moving right along with the Elven course here. You do have the Alfheim stuff now. I don't know why he did it before I threw the book through, but he did. But we're not going to bother too much with that because he is good to go. So, if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're going to watch it all the way through, you should have already done that. Hit that like button if you really thought anything was in here was interesting, like our setups here. Comment on it because we really like to hear what you guys have got to say on anything and everything related to what we have created in this episode. And as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.
Take care.